Hey YouTube, it's Simply Shar here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make elderberry syrup because cold and flu season is in full effect and we need to protect ourselves. So the first thing you're going to need is a cup of dried elderberries. I got mine from Amazon. And then you will also need some honey. I'll be using two different types. They're both raw honeys. One is local and one you can find at any grocery store. And then I'll be using 2 cups of distilled water. So basically 2 to 1 is what you need. That's basically all you need, but I'm going to add cinnamon and ginger to mine. You will also need a strainer as well as a sterilized glass to put your elderberry syrup in. I have a video on how to sterilize glass. I will link it below. So first things first, you want to get your saucepan and mix in all of your ingredients. Like I said, a cup of dried elderberries, and I'm using ginger. That's a little slice right there. If you want more of a ginger taste, make sure you use grated ginger. And then my 2 cups of distilled water. I'm going to put that on high so it will boil. And then I'm just going to add my cinnamon to the saucepan. And you can use a stick of cinnamon. I find that that works best, but I forgot to grab it from the store, so I'm just going to be using this. And then you want to mix it all up, mix it very good. Then once your water starts boiling, you want to put your eye on low and bring your pot to a simmer. And then we are going to let that simmer for about 35 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. You just want your water to reduce by half, and I find that mine does around 30 to 35 minutes. Once your timer goes off, you just want to strain your syrup, separate the berries from the liquid, and as you can see, I'm doing that. And then I'm going to grab a spoon and kind of push down to get all of the liquid that I can. And since I used 2 cups of distilled water, I should at least have 1 cup of the liquid remaining from boiling the elderberry syrup. And then it's going to be more once I add in the honey or whatever sweetener that you want to add. Now, as you can see, I have a little bit over 1 cup, which is great. Now I'm going to add half of the sweetener. I'm using honey. You can also use agave, maple syrup, real sugar. I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to add half a cup. I'm going to use half of my generic honey that I got from Meyer. my grocery store. And then I'm gonna go in with local honey because it has a lot of benefits to it. Like if you have allergies, you should really be using local honey. And I'm using a half cup of sweetener because I have a cup of liquid. So however much liquid that you have, you want to put in half of the sweetener. Does that make sense? Now I'm going to add my sweetener to the liquid that I had remaining. And then I'm just going to mix that very well until all of the honey dissolves. If you have little honey chunks like that, what you can do is pick it up and put it on the side of the glass and kind of break it down, which I'm going to be showing you right here. I'm just going to catch a piece and then put it on the side and then smush it with my spoon and then just mix it in the rest of your syrup. It's so easy. And finally, once you're done mixing, you're going to put your elderberry syrup in your sterilized jar or glass. And congratulations, you just saved some coins and made your very own elderberry syrup. Now the recommendation is to take up to 4 tablespoons a day if you're like trying to fight off a cold or the flu. To be honest, I've had more than this in a day. But then if you're just trying to maintain your immune system, you can just take a tablespoon of syrup a day. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to see more videos from me, definitely subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.